So at this point, obviously the trade that you saw I took was a long trade, and I'm well aware that I'm trying to essentially trade against all of this high time frame momentum. Price has come off an extreme supply zone at the top of the range, right at the top of that monthly range here, just drawing our weekly zone. And you can see that supply is clearly starting to take control, which then obviously led to that bearish trend change. So we have to be really careful in trying to, essentially catch a falling knife against a lot of momentum. So we can start to look for areas in which potentially, we may see a bit of a weekly pullback. So at this point, we can look at that entire weekly range, and then we can drop down to the lower time frames to try and refine this a little bit more. But we can essentially see that this is where the weekly demand stepped into the market to lead to that break of structure. And it also took out this supply as well. So it's an extremely decent area of interest to potentially see at least a bit of a reaction. Might not necessarily get a weekly pullback from here. We may be coming a lot lower, but we're starting, just with that one time frame to potentially build some bullish trade ideas. Okay,